Hello everyone, Fox here, and it is Christmas 2019, so Merry Christmas everyone. I am still on the job. A YouTuber's job is never done, so we are going back into the nightmare zone. Yeah, I was thinking, oh wait, let me get through the shoutouts first. So I got a shout out for She's Rhythm. Interesting name. I got a shout out for... that's a duplicate. And I got a shout out for Michael Zaruma. Some of these are a little old. Yeah, he posted like 4 days ago, so sometimes it takes a while to get through all of the comments because there are just so many of them. One of these days it'll get to the point where there's so many comments that it just won't be realistic to answer literally every single one of them. We're not quite there yet, but let me tell you, it takes a while to get through the comments. But yeah, so in this episode, I was thinking, what can we do for Christmas? This isn't really like a big Christmas spirit game. But I've decided to mix a few ideas together. So first off,
we heard about your plan to wipe out
here we are. We've got all of the ugly sweaters going. I think what's distracting about these ugly sweaters is the knee pads, the combat boots, the pistol holster. they are a little distracting to the that Christmas spirit. They look a little bit odd. At any rate, I think what we're gonna do in this episode is the most I could think of for a Christmas-themed episode is how merry can we get? So we're going to go ahead and activate these and see what we could do with our morale. So let's get that going. And I also want to use this ability here, stock the taps. So let's go ahead and brew craft beer. It's gonna put us into the maximum threat level, but
pharmaceuticals without a prescription?
What could we do? Like we're just gonna have to accept that it's gonna put us in the maximum threat level.
Street drugs, like painkillers and sleep aids, stuff we could use. What do you
Who
think?
has my weapons? I don't remember who I was playing as last. We're gonna have to, actually, I think it was Abigail. Ah. So we need to, like, our community got a little battered in the, like, BS of the last episode. So, like, they need a chance to rest. So hopefully we don't get another siege. That would be aggravating. You could use this weapon. It's not a big deal. And let's go back to Guinevere. So, we're going to mix a little bit of business with pleasure in this episode, and one of my commenters mentioned that I forgot to buy the book from the medicine trader, and he meant to say that I overlooked it, and I just realized that means I could just call him back in and get the medicine book. If they're selling it. There's always a possibility that they're not selling the thing that you're looking for. Let's see, where is our meds trader coming? Oh, they're already here. Very nice. Let's see if they're selling the book.
Let's make a deal.
I don't see why not.
Aha! They are selling the book. Yes. Well, let's get to work. The first thing we're going to do is deposit this and pick somebody. I could always just get another one. So, I guess I don't care too much who gets it. Because we could eventually just call another person in. Everyone has a skill. Everyone has a skill. That's not good. Is there anyone that we could recruit, possibly? Like, we need just literally anyone. How many people are in our community? 7? We're missing 2 beds. We need to claim a bed as well. Where could we get a bed? Somewhere around over here, probably. Probably this house. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed with tasks at the moment, so let's just pick a task and get to it. I don't care if it's the most important task or not. Let's just pick one and go. We've got 30 minutes for this trader to be here, so I can think about anything else I want to buy, but... Yeah. Oh, wow, look at all these guys. Oh, that's a miss. There we go. So one of the big points to this series, the Return to State of Decay series, is to show you how to set things up, and we haven't really been able to do a whole lot of that. Like, we're kind of in a slower part of the game where we can't really assemble too many components. We really need the various pieces to getting our whole influence economy going.
Having a plague heart move in?
But I mean, like, we're right there. We basically just need two things. We need somebody who can be top medicine, and we need another pack of materials in order to actually build the level 3 infirmary. That's what we need. Once we have that, then we can actually... Whoop. Concrete post blending in. I'm hoping the game will, you know, ease up a little bit, given that we destroyed so many zombies in the last episode. The silver lining, even though the game could be, like, out of control, like, I think it could be BS, but the silver lining to it is that we got a lot of influence, so that's one of the big benefits to playing on Nightmare Zone is the enemies are, most of the enemies are worth double influence, and there are larger quantities of them, so that means more influence. Okay, so we completed the feast. Okay, we got a little ways to go still. What I want to do is I want to see, can we get to the maximum morale? Can we get to the final tier? Because that is one of the side features of SQUELONES Brewery, is that it does have several influence, several ways to gain bonus influence. This could be a, yeah, this could be a material location too.
This place has outpost written all over it.
Now we're just going to have to fight these guys. It's going to be a bloody Christmas. But I think that's okay. Got this one before it woke up.
We ain't alone.
And we got that one before it woke up. So let's claim this outpost. That will further improve our morale since we'll have a bed for everybody.
Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later.
And then obviously we will grab some stuff. We could sell that boombox. Boomboxes sell for a decent bit.
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
Not getting anything particularly exciting here. I think I hear a juggernaut outside. That's not good. Like, I can hear his, like, deep, heavy breathing. Unless I'm mistaking it, but either way, that's not good.
The place has been bled dry. Time to move on.
Nothing too interesting there, but what can you do? Not too surprising. I'm pretty confident that we are going to get a rucksack of materials here, which means that we can at least upgrade the outpost to level 3. Not the outpost. We can upgrade the infirmary to level 3.
Maybe you could give me a hand?
So I need to basically help as many people as I can find because I don't know who's going to join me and who's not. And we just need somebody who's missing a skill, then we could just teach them. Or somebody who already has medicine, that would also be acceptable.
This is gonna come in handy.
There we go. Oh, wow, this guy is in a plague art. This guy is nutty. Oh, he's not in the
Heading
plague
your way,
art.
come hell or high water.
I'm Glad folks like you are still out there.
He's still like right next to the plague art though, so he's still fairly nutty. It's a mysterious quest as well, so I'm not even sure if that's going to... I don't even know if he's going to be recruitable.
Right here.
I think he's got too much crap around him, being right next to that plague art. Let's just get this home, empty this out. Also, I want to check my morale situation. I know that we're waiting for the brew to get finished, or the craft beer to be done. There we go, weaving through the zombies, very nice. I wish this episode was in the daytime instead of the nighttime, but what can you do? I also need to re-equip this car, that's another thing. Even though, you know, there's not... something bad isn't guaranteed to happen. The fact that I don't have my car correctly equipped, it does make me a little hesitant to want to do missions. Let's just stay on the road. Let's just play it safe. I wanted to take a shortcut home, but we'll just play it safe. I also need to mark my home, but having driven through here enough times, I know the basic direction. Always at night, I'm always worried about spawn-in bloaters. Well, we've been pretty good on that. I don't think we've rammed into a spawn-in bloater this entire series, so we've been pretty good about that. One of my friends told me that they've been dealing with just invisible bloaters, like bloaters that just aren't visible, period. Haven't encountered that problem yet, which I'm definitely glad for. Good to see people recovering as well. Okay, let's put all this stuff in. Now we can upgrade the infirmary to the max. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, we have the supplies to upgrade the infirmary, but we're missing the knowledge. This is going to be done in 4 minutes, and then we can stock the taps. So how are we doing on morale? She's mad that we didn't do that dumb thing. We got infestations. Okay, so the next thing we need to do to improve our morale is knock out these infestations. That's the goal. We're going to see if we can get to a better tier of morale. That's going to... We need to be merry. It's Christmas. What a shock. I'm destroying more infestations. You know, what a shocker, right? That's what I've been doing, what, like the past, like... 3 or 4 episodes. I hate infestations. Gonna grab these guys' attention and lure them into the base. So one of the things that's annoying about some of these buildings is that if you see the trade depot, awesome building, but you see this giant, like, pavilion that's created for it, blocks the line of fire of your buildings so much. Very good, community.
I'm not doing too well. Anyone out there able to help me out?
Trouble brewing. Oh, are you for the brew guys? I bet that's why that's called trouble brewing. Oh wait, we need to equip our car. Like this, let's go ahead and make a gas canister. Oh, wrong parking lot. There we go. Okay, let's see, how many infestations are there? I think if we can knock out this really big one, that will at least remove the morale penalty, I think. I think it's 3. I think if there's 3 infestations, you start getting your first morale penalty, and then it worsens as more of them develop. Pretty quiet over here, so I think... Let's just get into stealth. Nope, he saw me. Let's just deal with these guys. I'm like mashing the B button, and it's not, I'm just getting her bit for no reason. I'm mashing the B button, like you can't see me playing, but I'm like, I see him coming, and I'm just hammering away on the B button to dodge, and the game's like, nah, you just need to take random damage. This game is so dumb sometimes. Okay, it looks like there's a ton of zombies in that area, in addition to the infestation. Or it could just be the infestation's kind of spread out a little bit. Throw another one to kind of keep them clustered up. Oh, they're catching on fire without me even doing anything. No. Let's just kill the screamers real quick. I think we got the screamers. Fling that guy off with a car. Honk the horde. Maybe we could draw some of the stragglers over here just to kill them in the base. Because the infestation is pretty close by. Let's see. Okay, one screamer is left. Okay, so we got the beer. Let's go ahead and activate Stock the Taps. Grab a little more gear. I think I'm also going to call for... find other survivors.
Hey, anyone listening? Am I just talking to myself? Can someone please respond so I don't go crazy? Please?
What's happening?
Like, I'm not waiting for the game to just randomly decide to, like, give me what I'm looking for, so I'm just going to go invite another... I'm just going to search for another group of people. Refuel, repair. Let's try to finish off that infestation and then... another one of these. And then we'll go greet our new neighbors. Running low on fuel, but we can always buy more. Oh, wait. We're in this parking spot now. Am I not in the parking... Okay, I'm apparently not close enough. Okay. Okay. There we go. I did not need to get out of the car to do that. There we go. I'm just gonna lure these guys back to the base. Just to clear them out. Because they're just going to interfere with me, and then the vehicle's just going to get banged up some more. And that's just not what I'm trying to do. Have our allies take them out, nice and easy. Stock the taps. Okay, how are we doing now? We're almost there. Let's activate, schedule a break. Can that get us to the maximum morale? And then if we kill the infestation, that might be enough. Whatever. This guy, if he wants to just run around, he can just run around. It's not a big deal. What is this horde over here? Still a lot of zombies in this area, which is annoying. Look at all these zombies. Oh god. They're like, you need to, you want to destroy our... This is their sacred infestation. It's like, holy crap, like, what is this, like the Holy Land or something? Like, they have been defending this location. Like, how long has that infestation persisted? It's crazy. Like, that infestation is like... It's like that's like their mission objective. Like if that infestation goes down, it's like, oh my god, like he's just gonna win the game. And we need to defend it with our lives, with our undead lives, our lack of lives. It makes me want to kill it even more now. Like the fact that it's such a pain to remove that infestation. It's like I'm gonna make that my life's goal just because I can't stand that it's there. It's so close to my base too.
Take that, you feral.
I keep getting questions about these Cleo supply drops we used to see. For the 100th time, let me confirm that Red Talon has no knowledge of any such program.
Or do they? Maybe it's a cover-up. Okay, we're running out of rifle ammo. When is our meds trader? We got another 10 minutes on the meds trader. Oh my gosh, I just want that infestation dead. That's all I want for Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas. I want that infestation down. This is a plague horde, I believe. Maybe we just need to approach from the other direction. Oh, there's the screamer. Okay, we got the screamer. Scheduling a break. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're enthusiastic. All we gotta do, like, that's what my community needs for Christmas, is the death of that stupid... Okay, so I guess we parked out front. I want it dead so bad! Like, I don't think you guys understand. I want that infestation gone. I'm so sick of it being there. Like I said, it's been there so long. I can't tolerate it. It has to go. I'm gonna approach from a different direction this time in order to avoid the Juggernaut Plague Horde. Try to get around these guys without banging up the car too much. Let's mark the locate. Well, that's close enough. And another oh, god damn it! I'm so sick of infestations. Like, I'm so sick of them. Okay, let's clear out the zombies. Yep, more stragglers. Okay, so we're coming from a different direction now. There's a lot of stragglers here. This area doesn't seem quite as good for throwing. Because we have the gate in the way, unfortunately. This looks like an opening in the gate right here, though.
A bloater. So gross.
Ah, and that zombie saw me, which is annoying. Maybe I could lure him away, though. Did he just lose track of me? Okay, he regained sight of me. Okay, let's get this guy. Let's get another firecracker in there just to re-rally him. Oh, God! The bloater set himself on fire. And there's the screamer.
This should mean we don't have
Oh
to
my
feel so
God,
worried
we
about
finally
infestations
did
for
it.
a
We
bit.
destroyed the holy land of the zombies. Oh my God. It's finally gone. Like, I think that infestation has taken more effort to remove than any other infestation I've ever dealt with in all of State of Decay 2. Like, it's just crazy how much effort that infestation took to remove. And it's not even because the infestation itself was the problem, it's that, like, the game just kept spawning, like, all the crap in the world to defend that base. It's crazy. But it's finally gone, and now I can check out my morale situation. Some people have said that the more infestations on the map, the more zombies on the map, like they encouraged the spawn rates of zombies. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Like, I haven't seen any tooltips about it or anything like that. I think it's kind of observational. So, you know, I'm not saying it's not true, but I also don't know if it is true. Like, I've never noticed it myself.
I'm telling you, this noise is gonna bring all the...
Okay, let's let this character rest since she got injured. And then we're gonna go greet our new neighbors. With an ugly sweater, I guess. Why not? Okay, let's see. Standard equipment. We're running out of ammo. I'm gonna need to craft some ammo. I'm probably gonna need to actually... Wait, how long do we have our meds trader? We have 5 minutes left on him. Is there anything I want to sell to this guy? Yes, there is. Okay, let's go interact with the meds trader.
Want to make a trade?
Sure.
We'll sell the backpack, the note, the beer. And I think I'm going to buy the medicine because we're going to need the medicine to make the strong painkillers anyways. No storage vehicle right now, so we'll just have to leave it in here.
Let's make a deal here.
Sure.
The strong painkillers are worth a lot, so like they're gonna compensate for the medicine that we're buying.
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
Sure.
Okay, now what we need to do is welcome these guys to the party. Double check my vehicle. So, when we talk to these guys, they're going to start at friendly instead of neutral, which means we just have to do one quest for them. And then after that, they will become allies, and I can recruit one of them. Hopefully one of them is either A, a medic, or B, someone who doesn't have a skill. That would be super awesome. Like they're living in this warehouse. Better than living, you know, right next to a plague guard or something. Means that it shouldn't be too... It's not going to be inconvenient to, like, interact with these guys. We can also see what they're selling.
Hold up a second.
Oh my god, they're fighting the zombies. I guess I'll do some fast looting, because we got our allies here. I can carry one rucksack, since I can carry it on my back. The UI is not going to tell me how many lootables are here because the Enclave is here. It looks like it was only 2, but I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Glad you called. We'll be around if you want to trade. We might ask for help if we run into problems. Sure. They're selling little knickknacks. Nothing too crazy. Oh, let's check your skills. Oh, man, he's got medicine. So we just found somebody who has medicine. Just like that. You don't have a skill. And the third one had a weird animal hoodie. And you, what do you have? You don't have a skill either. So we have 1 guaranteed medicine and 2 that don't have skills. Honestly, not too bad. Okay, things are definitely looking up. I've been really wanting to assemble this combination just because that was a really big... of course. We destroyed one infestation, but another one appeared, so we're still having morale loss due to the infestation. Let's push this guy real quick.
Yeah, try calling your friends now.
But, yeah, what can you do? I guess you could just destroy them all. It would be a lot easier if I had the pyro launcher. That's one of the things that... Because I can't use the DLC, I can't just, like, go in and just burn the crap out of all of them with the pyro launcher. That would make things a lot easier. But you know what? We did our main thing. We've nearly assembled the combo, which is probably going to be the last part of this kind of tutorial playthrough. The last thing I wanted to show you guys is, you know, how to make a ton of influence, and that's going to be the final part. I mean, I'll continue playing. I'll continue playing for longer, but like that'll kind of end the primary tutorial section of this. The last few episodes have mainly just been preparation. But once we get that combo going, you'll be able to see we can make a ton of influence, and then we can just kind of like fill up all the other things we need in the game. We can kind of max out we can max our community out, basically. And that's really the main goal there, just to show you how to break into the Nightmare Zone and establish a base. I'm not going to complete the legacy here, just because, like, there's no real reason to. If anything, I'd probably just delete the save file and start over again, because, like I said, the most fun I have with State of Decay is in the very beginning of the game. The longer the game goes on, I actually find the game to get less interesting, because once you have everything set up and automated, it's very efficient, don't get me wrong. It leads to a very powerful community. Oh, and look at that. You can see the twinkling lights on the... Oh, that sounds like a juggernaut. I think that's actually the trader. I don't think that's one of our guys. At any rate... Yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Merry Christmas, everyone. You know, I don't know what else to do for a Christmas episode. Let's go see what's going on real quick. Who are they beating up? I think they beat up the medicine trader. Yeah, that's just the medicine trader. Hey, what a loser. Like, just use your medicine on yourself. Freaking loser. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. Yeah, I don't know what else to do for a Christmas special. This is not a super Christmassy game. But, you know, we wore the clothing, even though it's got, like, the kind of weird, like, boots and the pads and whatnot. We got as merry as we could, got our morale. It's already worn off. But, you know, we got our morale up, used some of the stuff, and we got a step closer to getting this influence system set up. At any rate, though, like this video if it was entertaining. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Subscribe if you have not. And, of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.